Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're doing a run of empty pallets down the coast a little ways, not too far. 239 miles from Coos Bay, where we were the last time. We're going to Eureka, California. So hopefully we will get some good scenery. It's not a long run. It's probably going to end up in the dark. There's no point in me going and resting or any of that stuff to get daylight, because chances are the load will be late and we will lose money, so there's no point in that. We probably could afford to lose some. We've got a pretty sizable amount of money now, but there's no point in being foolish. Anyway, I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. We're having fun getting back in here behind the wheel of the big rig here. I can't even talk. It's one of those days. But so far, this is area we have not driven. I think we've been to Eureka, California, but I can't say for 100% certainty. But definitely Coos Bay was our first time there. First time ferry ride recently, so we're breaking ground on ATS. Apparently all the ferry rides and stuff are going to be coastal places, I would imagine. So the more coastal places they add, well, actually I would think that once we get centric enough to where the Mississippi's running through, wouldn't there be a ferry or some sort of a crossing there in some places? One would think, but I don't know. I don't know those areas well enough to have a knowledge on it. But I'm definitely not gonna rest or anything like that. I think a bulk of this will be daylight. The very end will be darkness, unfortunately, but I'm not sure when they're expecting this delivery. Technically I could, I guess, but I just don't want to lose money on it. I did one delivery, one episode, delivered it complete, and we lost all the money. All of it. On fines for being late. Yeah. That was wonderful. It's not that we were heartbroken over it, but it was kind of, you know, you're waiting for your paycheck and only to find out it went out because you decided to rest your character so you could have daylight. It was kind of imperative because it was raining and nighttime. Two of the worst things for me in this game. I don't mind the daytime rain, but when it's nighttime and then it rains on top of that, that's where I have a problem. Problem visually. You can't see good. But we're going to make the best of this one. Hopefully we will not have any rain to contend with or anything like that. This dude's a slow one. Of course, we're on a 2-lane road here, so can't really pass him. I would give you the outside view, but we're on a windy road, so we'll wait until we get a straightened period, and then we'll give you a little bit of the over-the-top, unlegit view that if you're driving truck you'll never have unless you have a drone following you. Yep, nice coastal beach there. That's cool. Yeah, I think the next couple of these are probably going to be on the short side. I just wanted to try something different. Most of the videos are half hour, 40, 50 minutes. Some they were hour and a half. And I figured, let's get some on the lower end, you know, the 20-minute, 15-minute, whatever. And they kind of just happened organically because I wanted to go down the coast. That's my primary objective. So I just was like, this is what I wanted to do. I'm so tired of winter, and the one way we can get away from this winter blues is to do American Truck Simulator and go down the coast to the West Coast, you know? We got to see Newport, Coos Bay, which we just left from. Now we're headed to California, to Eureka. Now, you ain't gonna see that in Arizona. Now, what would be nice is if that red rest area over there had a viewpoint that we could go check out. But of course they do not. Because I would love to have more of those in my videos. I have had some where I was free roaming to get a delivery that I wanted. And it turned out to be a viewpoint. So I did record those and they're up on the channel. So if you want to see a video that's a minute to 2 minutes, there's your ticket right there. God dang it, what the heck is wrong with this dude? Jeez, dude, if you're gonna jump from 30 to 50 back down to 30 again, get off the dang highway. That's just not fair to the other drivers. Now he's going to get back up to speed. I figure we had a nice little straightaway here, so let's get us back in there because we got some turns up here. There are some channels that really like that outside view and everything. I cannot do that and drive legit with it. It's the turning is a lot different when you're outside of the truck than when you're inside the truck. The truck inside the truck is more true to actual driving. Yeah, if you happen to like the videos, you like more of this as opposed to what we were doing prior to that, a comment and a like would be nice. I like to get a read on what people are watching, what people's opinions are when they're watching the content. It does help. I mean, we're still a very small channel, but you know, at the end of the day, looks like that's a cultural inspection, which we have just pallets. This is a delivery of empty pallets, so there shouldn't be any issue whatsoever with this. We'll have to pull in there and figure it out because they really don't give you any choice. I remember the one time I missed these stupid things. I went through the wrong place or something. Alright, I think we got our lights on. We're getting that time. Inspection in progress. Well, there ain't much to inspect, it's all pallets. Yeah, and I believe the cultural, God, what the heck, that inspection we just did, I believe that's for, to make sure that if you have any produce or whatever on your truck, I think it's to make sure that it's on the up and up, I guess. It's not infected or anything, I don't know, I'm kind of guessing. I'm not familiar with this. I'm not from that area, so I wouldn't. But you know, where I'm from, we don't have nothing like this. On the northeast part of the state, all we have, well, in Vermont, we have just weigh stations for the trucks. That's it, for as far as I know. They do have DOT drivers that they will kind of keep an eye on the truck drivers to make sure everything's on the up and up. If they're not running any inspection stations, you can almost guarantee someone's going to be checking to see if they're tires are all right and trucks up to snuff and all of those things. They got some very interesting rest areas out here. I'm very fascinated with how that works out. More of the coast, which is nice. It's really what I wanted to see. It's a real eye opener and pretty dang cool. I could have pulled into the rest area just to check out the scenery, but it would want us to rest, and I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong thing, and next thing you know, it's morning and our delivery's late. And let me know if you'd rather I just do a free roam down through the state. I mean, I could do that. I don't think I'd be able to do the whole thing. I mean, it would have to be a couple episodes of us free roaming through the coast, just checking stuff out. Because most of the time, that's all we're doing is deliveries, which is kind of what it's all about. But I wouldn't mind driving an empty trailer down through and, you know, going down the coast and you know, seeing all the scenery, and then, you know, at one point, oh, let's see what they got for a delivery here. I don't like those. The next one. I'm all for all of that. I think that our company that we have with the 8 trucks we've got running, that I could easily do that now. I couldn't say that 20 or 30 episodes ago, but right now, easily, yeah. I mean, we got almost 300 in the bank, and our truck's paid off. All of the trucks we have are paid off, and I could easily buy another one and add another one to the fleet if I wanted to. But I'm enjoying this truck. The next truck we get will probably be a 900i of this international variety. They seem to be doing a pretty decent job getting us cash every day, these other drivers, for the most part. Got a couple of newbies that can't always get work, but hopefully the other ones are offsetting those mistakes the early ones are doing, the other ones. Less than 100 miles left. We're doing pretty good. We're running a little later than we had originally. Our ETA was originally about 9:30, but we're looking at a little after 10. But that's because we got a Yahoo up here that drives 50 and then drives 30 and then drives 50. He can't figure out what speed he wants to do, and I can understand when you're going through the town. You got to slow down because the speed slows you down. Whoa, we almost went off the road. But this is a bit much when I'll get up to him and he will slow right down. I don't know if that's how the programming is in the game. Maybe they do that intentionally. If you get too close to them, they kind of rubber band away or something. I don't know. But anyway, nighttime is setting in. It's 8:30 p.m. in game, and scenery is not going to get as good, but it'll be fine. Yeah, here we are. We're getting close to the guy again. So it tells me he's slowed down again. Let's see if we can get past him. There's no guarantees. Come on. There we go. Just past him, just in time. I didn't want to have to drive 70 to do that, but it was looking apparent like he was trying to race me for a second or two. Yeah, we're going to try to not go like too crazy because it is getting darker. And let's face it, we're not the best at this in the dark. I think that way station's going to ask us. Yep, I knew it. That's why I was anticipating that happening. Looks like we've never been to these scales before. So passing that guy was for nothing.
Find a new route. Keep left.
Seven miles to go, so hopefully this will be not an uneventful run. Some great scenery, darkness at the end. I'll take it. 20-minute run or whatever. I'll take that all day long. And I'm not sure if we've been to Eureka, California yet, but find out soon enough. Because we are getting close. Like I said, we've been to a lot of places in this game. We're 55% discovered, 55 something. So it very well could be my imagination that we discovered that, or we might have went into Euro and went to a Eureka there. Who the heck knows? Yeah, cut that a little odd. So we got to get in the left lane here? Is that what it's saying? Come on, get it. Stay on the road. Dang fool. Actually letting me over.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, starting to actually figure this truck's brakes out because a little different than the other truck I was used to. I was braking too soon all the time. Believe it or not, they program all these vehicles seemingly to act differently, you know, based on what engines you have in it and stuff. So yeah,
Turn left.
you could theoretically have a truck that will act different than another truck because it's all different. That's where we're going. So apparently we've been to Eureka before, so all the roads are yellow, so yeah, we've been here. Which is fine. Got no problem with that. So the next run will be from Eureka. And there is a rest area right there, so the next time we jump in there, we will be able to do a run from here. If that's a free roam or delivery or who knows. Could be all the above. Is this where we're going?
Turn right.
Okay, good. At least he told me the right place this time. Sometimes they tell you. Bull crap.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
What a frickin' pessimist that guy is. Now let's play it safe. I don't need no more drama in my life. Well, if I can't park this, there's something freaking wrong. I don't do the hard parking generally. I just get too flustered with it, and it's just this whole idea of just is to, for me anyway. I was gonna say, there, engine's turning off. Alrighty, 238 miles. We did this in a little over 6 hours. We're up another 8 grand. So yeah, the heck. So what does that mean? 301,000. So we're doing pretty good. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one, and the next one will be from Eureka to someplace else. We'll have to see where that ends up. We will see in the, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these or something else, but we'll see. Thank you for watching.